What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short, and today we're going to be talking about which side is competitive and where is the most competition at in Madden. All right. Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also, hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. And when you do the work, you see the light. Let's get it. So, the other day I was in my Discord with the crew, and we got to talking about Madden, regs, and MUT. Okay. Oh, first off. All right. Let's start here. Where is the most competition at in reference to Xbox and PlayStation? Where is the most competition? All right. I want y'all to say your comment, say your answer in the comment section. All right, drop it in there. Let me know which side, and which side do you play on? Do you have Xbox? Do you have a PS4? What you're going to be getting in the holiday season when the games do drop? Just let your boy know. All right, in the comment section. So, all right, back to the discussion. So we're talking, right, and basically the topic came up of balance and where it's competitive at. I said, okay. So for me, I'm a regs player. I like to play regs. On my channel, you don't see any MUT. Now, I may get into MUT next year or in Madden 21, but right now, I'm a regs player. So, people were saying basically regs is competitive, but the problem with regs is there's no balance. And when I asked them about what do they mean by no balance, is because you have different overalls, you have different players and different things like that. Everybody ain't the same overall, so there's really no balance. So if you get the Chiefs and I get the Miami Dolphins, yeah, I can beat you, but if you're just as good as me, they're gonna give you the animation because you have the better team. It just happens that way, and that's a proven fact. As I score in the run play. Hey, shout out to Black Rain. This is his playbook, the Seattle playbook. I did not know what I was doing in this playbook. I was just picking random playbooks. But shout out to Black Rain because I watch his videos. If you don't know him, go sub to him. But anyway, so we got to talking, and Lou, V Legendary Lou, was like, MUT is more balanced, as he hit me with the one-play touchdown, is more balanced because we can both have 99 overall teams. But my scheme has to beat your scheme. And that made a lot of sense, okay? That made a lot of sense because it's like, when you play regs, you know what I'm saying? Of course, there's teams where, hey, they got the more top-end speed or, they're stronger, but the overalls matter. And what I mean by the overalls matter is if the Kansas City Chiefs is an 83 or whatever, but their offense is a 91, that means they're going to likely get more of the animations. They have the faster players. They have the higher overall player compared to some offenses. Now, if you look at Madden as a whole, people say that the best team isn't the Chiefs. The best team is the 49ers. The reason why is because they have a decent QB. They have all these crazy running backs. They have decent, really good receivers. And then they have a monster defense. So when you play against somebody that's using San Fran, well, they don't have to do too much because their front four is going to get off blocks and they're gonna block shit crazy. So what he was saying was basically, MUT, you can have all 99 line, quarterback, running backs, and all that, but your scheme got to matter. And I was like, okay. So I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be a part of that because it's not real when you have a guy that can run 100 speed. Like, that's not real. But if you take a guy that has 99 speed as well, that's checking him, it's balanced. I kind of gave it some thought, and I told him that I might try it out. But for myself, I feel like MUT can be kind of lopsided. But when you realize it, if you have a team and that guy has a team, and you grind your team like he grinds his team, it could be balanced. Now, when you get deeper into regs, the thing with regs is this. It's not the fact that you can't beat good teams or good players with bad teams. It's just the fact that sometimes teams are really overpowered or players are overpowered. Prime example, like I said, the 49ers. Prime example, the Chiefs offense. Prime example, the Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Like, he's a glitch. Now, can they be stopped and can they be beat? Yes, of course. Is any given gameplay you can get beat. But when you really look at it, if you just lined them up, made both of the players the same, both had decent schemes, the better team is going to win. Not always the better player. There's been games where I've been playing and the guy had just had more animations than I did, and he won the game. And it's cool. I never claimed to be the best. I played Madden casually. I just started getting serious with Madden this year, so I will be better in the future. But it's just the fact that when we played, we were pretty even. But the fact that he had the better team with the better animations got him the win. Okay, so for myself, I do like regs more, but my friends, the crew, they make valid points in MUT being more balanced. Okay, now I don't like the way MUT is set up, like with, like sometimes these unknown players being these great cards. Like, if you want to pick any legend, any Hall of Fame legend, or any top player in the NFL, cool, you can make them a great card. But I went through one time and I was looking at cards and I'm like, bro, even in regs, he's nowhere near this. He's probably about a 80 something. You make him a 91, 92. Like, and I just don't get the rating sometimes of MUT. I don't get it. But as I throw it away here, I know I'm not really talking about the game. The game is just really for y'all to watch, but it's really just for me to have this discussion with y'all and everything. But like I said, man, regs is very, very, I think it's balanced to me because of the fact that it's regular players. So when you choose this team, you know who you're choosing. You know what I'm saying? As I'm about to cook up a dot here, man. I had to pause, y'all, because this dot was so cold. Like, it was just so cold. Look what the window I fit this in. Right. Oh, my goodness. Stop playing with me, man. As my boy Dre Slade would say, that's a dot. I ain't gonna yell in y'all ear like that. But yeah, I think that's the difference. I think that's where the balance come in at. In MUT, both of y'all can have 99 overall teams, and in regs, you know who you're choosing, so you know who you have on the team. Right here, like, look at this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with the Browns, and he has the Patriots. Now, I bet you everybody in the world would say that the Patriots is a better team. But when you really look at it, the Browns is a better Madden team. They're faster. They have a decent defense, even though they don't get the overalls. They're a very good defense. You know what I'm saying? It's a very good defense. I would say the Patriots have a very good defense as well, but if you use them correctly, if you put your guys in the correct positions, trust me, you'll make plays. But it's all about the animations. It's all about it's all about what you can do with this team. You know what I'm saying? That's all, and that's all it is. It's your skill versus the other guy's skill, and can you get the animations when it comes down to it? Okay, but this game about to be over pretty soon. But I just wanted to have that conversation with y'all. It's tough because a lot of people don't like MUT due to the fact that people got 100 speed and different things like that. Some people don't like regs because it's so boring and don't get updates. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you choose to play what you want to play. But I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I will be trying out MUT this year coming up. So I will be grinding the weekend leagues and different things like that. And drop videos for y'all, drop content for y'all. But I am a regs player. and that's what I like to play. So as right here, I get an interception. Yep. GG's, my man. But it's your boy Lightwork, man. I am out, man. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all like to play, Mud or Regs, Xbox or PlayStation, all right? But I'm out, man. I love y'all. Subscribe to the channel. And what? When you do the work, you see the light. We go.